I read that story in the local news. John
Yo,
Luck
nice
sure
work
loves
at the
you,
press
doesn't
conference,
he?
man. Think so?
Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern-day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a survivor, historian or something.
That tracks.
It's the most underrated show of all time, and I'm not going to stop until it gets the respect it deserves.
Noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are. The tribe will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed-out coconut attached to a
That's
stick.
another survivor reference.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm gonna need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes
Look,
next.
it doesn't matter what phase it is, just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you, there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.
Call, right?
Hey,
Yo, MP.
What's going on, man?
Great to see you, man. I can't believe an NBA player's wanting to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me what you're trying to do, man, I was all in. And plus, I like hot dogs.
Yo, then you gonna love these. This is 100% vegan, you know? My own proprietary blend of lentils, quinoa, kale, a little onion.
All right,
I'd tell you the rest, but then I'd have to kill you know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know?
All right. Yeah, Mila, she told me that, we're trying to open up some brick and mortars.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, that's exciting
man.
stuff.
It's been a dream of mine for so long now, man. Like, I think it would help legitimize the business, you know, because a lot of people are skeptical of vegan hot dogs, you know. My pops won't even sell them.
Wait, so your pops has a car too?
Yeah, dude, I'm a fourth-generation hot dogger. My
Really?
family's got, you know, hot dog spots in Tampa, Raleigh, and Nashville, you know what I mean? But, this whole vegan hot dog thing tore us apart like a cheap bun.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, they're purists. You know, they got hot dogs in their blood. You know,
Yeah.
literally, we have very high cholesterol.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously. You looking to talk some game day promo? Yeah, Mila, she told me that you needed help putting the word out there, so
Yeah.
whatever you need, I got you.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing, by the way.
It's all love, man.
Like,
It's all love.
Thank you, man. All right, so I am kind of an old school guy, you know, despite the whole vegan hot dog thing. You know, so I was kind of thinking you could hand out some flyers for me, go to a couple of high traffic locations, you know, spread the good word. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'd like swags.
Okay.
Pull one up. Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
Dude. That'd be great, man.
Yeah. Hey, you have any like merchandise or any like shirt
I
or
got
something?
merchandise. Check out my hat, man. Yo.
That's tough.
The hat. Dude, I got a great idea, man. Check this out. My own signature hat. You like it?
Yeah,
No, come on,
wait,
man.
no,
Hey,
no.
look at it. Come
Bro,
on.
here,
now.
hold on.
All right.
That's
Come on. I'm gonna let you hold it.
That's your signature hat.
No. Hey, man. My family's all got one. I got one, and now you got one, baby. Take it, man.
All right, man. Thanks, Carl.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Feels good, right? Let me just. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, dude. That is
Little
definitely
picture?
going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah, man, thanks. I really appreciate this. Don't forget the stacks. I made them myself.
Pretty
And
nice.
thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Give me your elbow.
Hey. Be careful with that, you know. That's a good word now.
I got you.
Veganism and art.
All right now.
All right. You want a hot dog?
No, nah. I'm all right, man. Thank you, though.
All right,
Thank you.
Be careful with it.
Yep.
All right.
Yo, MP, what's up, man? Big fan.
Boss, what's good, fam? Yo, huge fan, man. That one track you did with that verse.
Yo, look, for the record, I think you're just as good a player as Shep. I mean, sure, he's more athletic, more dynamic, more exciting, but you know what I mean.
I know what
aight.
you mean. I know what you mean, man. Yo, but Cole around?
Oh, he just left.
Seriously? I was looking to like talk to him about a collab together or something like that.
Collab with you?
Yeah.
I mean, Cole gonna say no, but I feel you.
Wait, why would he say no?
Bro, do you know how many people are trying to get a verse out of Cole every day?
Probably a lot.
Definitely a lot, man. Look, I like you, MP, and you could ball, but you have no track record with music. It just is what it is. I gotta slide, man, but it was good to meet you.
Almost that, man. It's a pleasure, man. Hey, and I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Trust.
That's a bet.
There's no truth to those trade rumors, are there, boss?
How'd everything go with J.
I
Cole?
like it here.
Well,
Uh-oh. That's your not great sigh.
I have a not great sigh.
Yeah, it's the same one you used when I asked you how things went with my dad when I left you alone with him for
Fam,
the first
for
time.
2 hours, the only thing he said to me was, "Shut up, I'm watching Shark Tank."
Whoa, J. Cole watching Shark Tank?
No, my dad watches
Dad,
Shark
bro,
Tank.
Dad, man. I mean, but J. Cole he's a dead end. Sorry.
Okay, we can pivot.
I'll come up with some names.
I'm sorry to say it, but I don't see how we make this work without J. Cole. He's the central figure in the music scene here.
I mean, well, he's not gonna make time out of his already busy schedule to help a random basketball player, so that's that.
Then we've got to make him see that there's something in it for him from an artistic standpoint.
You know what? Boss did say I don't have a track record, so
Okay, I got it. MP's got to drop a mixtape.
no.
What?
No,
That's
I'm nice
absurd.
for a basketball player, but I'm not nice.
Not
No.
nice.
I was thinking MP works on a remix of one of J. Cole's songs. I know of a producer we could try and get in touch with, Amir Simsek.
Wait, PhD Monk? Mm-hmm. Yo, that dude's amazing. I mean, he'll make a beat out of anything.
That's what I'm
What was
saying.
that?
He made that one track
When
where
he
it
was
was like
snoring,
all
right?
samples of him snoring. Yeah.
Tough.
Wait, but I mean, you think he'll collaborate with MP?
It's
What you mean
worth
by
an
that?
ask. I mean, it would show that MP's got his ear to the ground.
And you can get MP in touch with him.
No. Really, no one can. He's a total recluse. But I do know that he lives in the city and that he loves vinyl.
All right, so head over to Eric's.
If anyone knows how to get in touch with him, it's gonna be Marvin.
Well, well. Look what the proverbial cat has dragged into our Sonic showroom. Might I help you locate some top 40 drivel?
Not today, man. But I was hoping you guys could help me find a customer.
Unfortunately, that information is protected by clerk-client privilege and cannot be divulged without some monetary encouragement.
Oh, come on, man. Fine. How much would it be to find Amir Simsek?
No. Please remove yourself from the
Oh,
premises.
wait, come on. I'm just trying to talk to the guy.
Monk doesn't need to be harassed.
Harassed? I just think that we could work together. That's all.
That's hilarious.
It would be more likely that PhD Monk would prevail in a contest of slam dunks than find anything worthy of collaboration within you.
All right, fine. Ask your questions.
And of what questions do you speak?
I mean, we all know what's gonna happen here. You're that weird record store clerk who refuses to help customers if they don't answer trivia questions, you know? It's kind of like your thing.
It is kind of your thing, man.
I had no idea I'd become so predictable. Perhaps in the future, I'll prepare feats of strength to test would-be quest seekers. But for now, I'll say this. I reject your claim of worthiness and refuse to provide any information about the whereabouts of one Amir Simsek, professionally known as PhD Monk, barring your superiority in a battle of wits!
See, it'd be more powerful if he didn't actually know it was coming.
Bro, like I said, just ask your questions, man.
Your lack of appreciation for the dramatic has irked me. Prepare for questions so punishing, they will shake your confidence in the very laws of the universe.
I'm embarrassed on your behalf, Marvin.
Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Low truth. Like, it's the little truth.
No, 1,000 times no.
You're joking.
No. Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
AC/DC.
That's not accurate. In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Easy. They reminisce over you.
Yes. Close, but not quite.
Well, let him have another chance. If he leaves, it's just you and me standing here staring at each other. Again.
Interesting point. Agreed. Well, well. To paraphrase the Backstreet Boys, MP's back. All right.
This job would be so much better if you weren't here.
Truth Hurts was a #1 smash for which artiste?
Lizzo.
Unexpected, but yes.
Which group of rock royalty insists that they will rock you?
Boom Boom Ba. Queen.
Factual and correct.
Let's go.
In their hit 1992 track, what did Pete Rock and CL Smooth do over you?
Easy. They reminisce over you.
Yes. Against all odds, you have prevailed. I blame myself. However, I am nothing if not trustworthy.
Great. So you can give me an address for Amir Simsek?
No, I have no idea where he lives.
No one does.
Wait, so what was the point of me answering your stupid questions?
Mainly for my own amusement.
As you can see, there's not a lot of action here. Do you know how many times I've sorted the EDM for babies section?
Yo, you've got to be kidding me right now.
I assured you would not leave here empty-handed. While we know not where the man you seek lays his head, we do know where he's known to drop his beats. Give Ben your phone.
No, that's not happening.
I'm just gonna drop a pin, old man.
All right. Should have said that then.
There's a dope crew that battles here. PhD Monk has been known to drop off works in progress to give him a trial run.
You're welcome.
Not strong, no strut, don't belong, and guess what? It's clear cut, no rhymes, and you're all guts, son. And in the long run, everyone knows the scuttlebutt. Orion, so scuttle your butt, grab a donut, and run along.
Dang. So much for body positivity.
Aw, man. Yo, MP?
What's going on?
Hey, man, massive fan.
Yeah, you got the
MP
chef jersey on, though. I don't know.
Look, man, I wear this jersey ironically. It's for my stick, you know?
Gotcha. Anyway, man, I'm looking for PhD Monk, and I heard that you believe me, too.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy, but I gotta respect his privacy, you feel me?
What? Why are you lying to him, bro?
I'm not lying, dog.
I heard he hangs out at Rita's.
Word?
Yeah, but it's like an underground club. Okay. You know, so it's like in a basement, and it's a secret.
Yeah, and you can't get in without the password.
Okay, hold on. What's the password?
I'm not about to betray my friends like this any further.
Okay, he doesn't even know your name, Kendall.
I told you in the streets it's squirrel.
Fellas. There's gotta be some way we can work this out. Help me here.
You could battle him for it.
I was actually thinking more like game tickets. I'd take a flick with you or something like that.
You know, I could do that.
Yeah?
The gauntlet is set. Hey, turn that beat
Yo,
up.
hold on, bro. I'm not even a battle rapper, man. Chill.
Nah, you good. I got you. Okay, so that jersey, that is a Boys XL. He's got a plantar wart on his left foot. He's been trying to get rid of it for like 3 years. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. He's terrified of balloons. And he's got a stuffed pig that he sleeps with. He calls it Piggy Smalls. And, it's on low-key. He's got a crush on his stepmom. What? When they go low, I go significantly lower. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and never got chose. I met your girlfriend, me LaGarva, kissed her hand and gave her a rose. On this court, I'm way too cold and you not threatening me. Just 20 years old, but Ricky Bennett's on his second MP. I cross you over, step back hezzy, then I still kept going. We both know that where you going, rather have Shep Owens. Your agent too young, ain't the only one finessing they role. Ain't hard to tell you only care about impressing J. Cole. Already had a talk about your game with PhD Monk. I told him soon as you step foot on the court, we start smelling skunk. Jumpers junk, and we gonna see if you gon' last on this court. What's MP stand for? Missed points? You look like trash on the court, man. It's your turn, man.
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense, so don't try to get mental. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. You got discount lumber? Better inspect your deck better. It's a play on words, like inspect the deck. They shooting, I made you look. I'll break your ankles and probably fix that wart on your foot. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. You don't even have a lift pass. You're not even supposed to ski here. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. Your moves really stink. I think it might be time for shower time. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I heard you sleeping on me, which is crazy cause I'm awesome.
Hey, I may not be wearing the Shep jersey quite so ironically anymore.
Nah, you still are.
Yeah, probably. I'll be here if you want to go again. Oh, you back? Let's get it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay. You a 3-year college player, all this time and...
Kendall, this ain't what you want to get into. I got lockdown defense and I hope this offends you. This full court pressure, protect your neck or I'll wreck you. I mean it. Better protect your neck or I'ma wreck you.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Run that back. Oh, man. They shooting. I made you look. I'll break your ankles and probably fix that wart on your foot. I mean, you've been trying for 3 years. You're not supposed to be here. This clown's scared of balloons. I'm handing out free air. Brand new Jordans. I'm jumping from the foul line. In your career, throw your sneakers over some power lines. I'm ill with the rock. I'm Hove in this city, dog. I think you might croak. That's a shame. That's a pity, frog.
Oh, man, that was harsh, MP. I thought you were my friend.
Yo, I thought you knew I was sensitive about my weight.
You're right. I crossed the line.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Come on, man, come on.
No, I feel like no.
That's my boy,
I
man,
understand.
Right. A deal's a deal. Okay, so there was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Oh, say that again?
There was a minimum of cinnamon
in the aluminum pan. There was a minimum of cinnamon in the aluminum pan.
Keep it down, fam.
My bad. I appreciate it, though.
Hey, we appreciate you. This has been so good for us.
Hey, if you see Monk, tell him Squirrel said what's up.
I got it.
He doesn't know who you are.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up.
No, he does not. And excuse me, a little more respect on my name.
Piggy's gonna hear about this.
Please don't tell Piggy.
All right, MP.
All right.